Hey guys, what is up? So, I wanted to talk to you today about. Oh, and I live in California, by the way, so. But I wanted to talk to you about my, like, feelings around my body and, like, my body image and my self esteem. I guess what brought this on really was in the Juicy video that I posted last. Made me think about myself as a kid when all of that was trending. And like I promised, I have this picture I found. I'm going to say it's in the 5th grade. I don't know whose rabbit that is. And I'm not wearing the jacket in the picture, but I did have the jacket. Here's a fun picture of me and Joey. But that Juicy video, it really brought up a lot of feelings for me. Like about when I was a kid and I was overweight and I would wear those. Bear with me because this is a really sensitive, serious topic for me. There was a couple other instances in the past couple months that has made me really self-conscious about my body, and I guess I will share them with you. I mentioned in my sobriety video that I had a friend I met up with, and I had not seen them for 5 or 6 years, and they told me that I wasn't punk rock anymore because I didn't drink. Well, that same person, we were hanging out, and I swear that this is what happened. He was like, Angel, I don't even care that you're fat anymore. Or, no, I'm sorry. I really messed that up. He said, Angel, I don't even care that you're fat now. You're still dope. And I looked at him like, how could you say such a thing to somebody? What do you mean? And he's like, he gave me this look like, come on, you know what I'm talking about. So he also was like, don't worry, you'll get your body back. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, my body is here. I'm here. And another time, a couple months ago, I was out somewhere and I was wearing jeans. I was wearing mom jeans. And I feel like I was a little bit popping out of my mom jeans. They were a little bit tight. And this homeless guy was like, watch out, you fat bitch. I swear that happened. So, yeah, I've had a couple of these experiences in the past couple months that have just really, messed with me. So I wanted to do a video where I talk about this, and I have 10% battery left, but let's just try to power through. Again, this is a really sensitive topic for me, so, like, bear with me and everything. But I'll just walk you through my life about, like, how I lost and gained weight my whole life. I was a really small child. I was skinny. And then around 4th grade, like around age 9, I started to gain a lot of weight. And, it was during this time where I was getting M-word. And it was also during the time where Paris Hilton and all of those people were very popular, and the look was heroin chic, basically, very skinny. My mom was really into the carb-free thing, the Atkins diet. It was during this time, and she just always had me on some kind of diet, or I was just restricted, and it just sucked. It's like not being able to have like a lot of snacks and stuff, even healthy snacks. Like, I love to watch these bento box videos, and they have them on YouTube and TikTok where these moms make like little lunches for their kids, and I'm like, damn, I wish my mom would have done stuff like that. She really would always tell me, no, you can't have that, whatever, whatever. So I guess that's where like my relationship with food started. But the summer before ninth grade, I swam every day, and I like the weight just melted off of me. And I remember going to freshman orientation, and this girl was like, Angel, you look so good. And I didn't realize I had lost weight until like people started telling me and giving me compliments. And yeah, it did feel good. Of course, when I was like 17, I was in a relationship and I gained a little bit of weight, but everyone does. I mean, it's like the love weight or whatever they call it. And we broke up the day before college started, and I just got so heartbroken. It was my first heartbreak, and I couldn't eat, and I lost so much weight. I had never been that skinny in my life. I felt so good. I wanted to be a model. I remember I had like people taking my pictures and stuff because I was really seriously about to try to model. I just kept getting skinnier, and I just felt so good about myself. I really did. In college, in the first half of college, I was very skinny, and then I started drinking because I got R-worded in 20 in the beginning of 2015. I was 19, so I started drinking a lot, and I gained a lot of weight. And then in 2017, when I stopped drinking, I lost a lot of weight, and I became vegan, and I lost a lot of weight again, and I was probably even skinnier than I was in the beginning of college. And I felt so good, and again, I wanted to model. I just felt so wonderful about myself. And it was like the weight determined how I felt about myself, you know? And then when I moved to Florida, 3 years ago, I wasn't vegan, and I ate a lot of fast food, and I got pregnant, and I gained a lot of weight. And I'm still trying to lose some of that weight. So see, what this guy that told me you'll get your body back, like what he hadn't realized, that I've been fluctuating in my life, my whole life. I've been fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. And what, he didn't realize is, what do you mean that, like, you don't care that I'm fat now? Like, I'm fat, I'm skinny, I'm still me, still Angel. And I didn't want to make a video about this because, like, I don't know, I just didn't want to it's not about him, but I didn't want him to think, like, wow, she made a video about me, because it's, like, not even like that. It just inspired me in a way. That's why I love Anna Nicole Smith so much, because she was a heavier woman at times, and other times she was skinny, but she always was herself, And just because someone's not skinny doesn't mean they're not beautiful. There's a lot of heavy-set women that are way beautiful than some people that are skinny. It's just, it doesn't even, like, I don't know why body weight determines beauty, but it does. And I'm sad that I'm growing up in a time where TikTok and all of that is prominent, because I feel like the 90s and decades like that, they were more woman friendly. I feel like now it's just everybody wants the same kind of body, and well, I mean, I'm glad that Paris Hilton and that body type isn't as popular now. I'm glad that at least the Coke bottle shape is more similar to me, so I don't feel left out. But what about people that don't have big boobs? You know what I mean? And it's just trends, really. It's just trends. I don't have the best relationship with my body, but I should love my body, because my body does so much for me, knock on wood. And my body's always been here with me. It's always been me, you know? Like, no matter what I've been through in my life, it's the one constant thing. So, I guess I'm just making this video because I want you to know that you should love your body. And I'm going to love my body. I'm going to work on it and try, you know? I'm not going to beat myself up because nothing good comes from that. Like, I do feel overweight now that those people called me fat. I didn't really before. Like, I knew I had gained weight, but I was like, oh, I'm not, you can't even see how much weight I've, like, it's only when I take my clothes off you could see it. You know what I mean? Like, trying to justify it, but no, like, I've noticed, like, I have gained a lot of weight, and moving back to California, I would think, oh, I'm gonna go back, everything's gonna go back to the way it was, but it can't, because that was years ago. You know, just because I'm back here doesn't mean I'm not the same person. I've had new experiences, and I had a baby. I've had a baby, and my body has changed. You know, we don't ever talk about that, but our bodies change.